Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me for another video. So today's video is all about coats. So if you've come on here to check out some really gorgeous wearable coats, you've definitely come to the right place. So I can say that this isn't my full coat collection, which is slightly embarrassing, but I have picked out like my favourite ones, the ones that I'm reaching for the most at the moment, and to be honest I would probably say the most wearable ones as well. So I thought these would be the best ones to share with you guys, and if you wanted to buy them you're going to be able to wear them whilst in lockdown if you're just going for like a casual walk. And yeah, if you need an excuse to buy a coat, then I just gave you one. As always, I will make sure to link everything that I feature down in the description, and I will pop a picture of each coat on the screen. I'm sure I've got a picture in every single one of them, so you can see what they look like and how I style them up. Obviously, as I said, these coats are super wearable, so they would pretty much go with anything. And just quickly, if you're not already, I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel, and if you do enjoy the video, please do give it a big thumbs up. So starting off with the first coat, which is this one here. Now this is actually pretty recent into my wardrobe. This is from New Look, and as you can see it's a really gorgeous like shearling style aviator jacket. Now this coat is probably not something I would have reached for maybe a year or two ago, but I saw it on the New Look website and I just thought it was really pretty and it looked so cozy. I can safely say it is, and when I featured it in my New Look haul, quite a few of you guys messaged me and said you'd order it and that you did and you absolutely loved it. So yeah, I have this one in a size medium and it fits so nicely. It looks gorgeous with faux leather leggings and chunky boots, which is how I started, so you can see that there. Equally, it would look nice with like jeans and trainers, super casual, and it would also work with like a little dress and tights and boots as well. This is definitely a super versatile jacket, and it's definitely up there in the top 3 favourites, I would say. I will let you know my top 3 favourites off this rail at the end of the video, but I think this one is definitely up there. So the next jacket probably looks quite similar to the first one that I've just showed you. So again, this is another recent one into my wardrobe. This is more of a shirt jacket. So this one is from Next, and as you can see it's a lot thinner, it isn't as chunky, similar sort of style with a kind of sheep look. I think someone did comment on one of my Instagrams saying it was like the most chic sheep looking jacket ever, and I can definitely get that. So as you can see, it's a really nice simple kind of shirt style. It's got the gorgeous black buttons, which is, oh sorry, no they're not black, I'm too busy looking at the camera. They're like a brownie colour, which does give it a really nice contrast. So I have this one in a size small, and I would say that it's quite oversized, so definitely don't size up with this one. But yeah, it's just super comfy, and it's also really nice to wear. Like, it's not bulky and it's not uncomfortable. It's really comfy and like flexible, if that makes any sense. I hate being in coats that just feel tight, where this one isn't at all, and it's just really nice. You definitely need to keep an eye out on Next. I know a few people have said to me that they don't really shop on there, and definitely go and give them a second chance because I was seriously impressed by a lot of their stuff. So the next coat I have to show you is a camel one. So is it really autumn winter without a camel coat in your wardrobe? So this one has been in my wardrobe quite a while now. It's from River Island and it has these really gorgeous sleeves. As you can see, oh, not quite tall enough. It is quite a long coat. I'll insert a picture of it here so you can see it on. I got this one in a size 8, and to be honest I probably could have got away with a 10 if I wanted it to be a bit more oversized. This one is quite formal and it does have quite a formal fit, but I do think styled with the right outfit it can definitely do casual as well. I teamed it with just like a little cardigan, skirt and boots, but I definitely think this could do trainers and like a casual outfit. It's really nice and like soft. It's got like a slight stretch to it, if you can see. And as you can see here, it isn't lined, but it's definitely like woolly and warm. I wouldn't say this is like a cold coat to wear. It's definitely nice and warm, and it does have really nice kind of button detail on the front. It's a pretty simple jacket, to be honest. Does it have pockets? Yeah, it does have pockets on the front, but there isn't like that much going on with this. There's not loads and loads of design features, but I think that's why I do quite like it, because it is simple and just so classic. So the next item is kind of like a mix between a blazer and a jacket. I've decided to feature it in this video just because I think it almost does lean slightly more towards a jacket than a blazer, and it's this one from New Look. Now I did do a video styling this 3 ways, so I'll pop that on the screen somewhere if you'd like to check it out. But it's just this really gorgeous like jacket blazer. I'm not really sure if there's a slang version for that, like a jacket, blanket, jazer, no. So I got this one in a size 10, and I would say it does come up quite big. It's quite kind of oversized, but I actually really like that about it because you can layer under it and it just is nice and comfortable. So although this does have a blazer style to it, it is really quite thick, like it's pretty weighty, and it's like a really nice kind of soft material, and obviously the check is so classic. And yeah, I just really wanted to feature this one because I have been reaching for it quite a lot if the weather's a bit more mild and I don't want to wear like a really long coat. If I'm just nipping to the shop or something, this is a great alternative to throw on, but it's still like quite formal in a way, so you could definitely dress this up maybe as workwear in the future, but obviously it does also do trainers and jeans as well. So next up I have a coat that I never thought I would see myself in. I think I used to be dressed in these as a little girl and I haven't really worn one since. I think I had one at like primary school, and that is a puffer coat. So obviously these are a huge trend right now and I've been converted. I never thought I would, but I have been. So this one is the first of many I think that are going to be in my wardrobe from New Look. As you can see, it's just a really nice kind of neutral camel colour, and it does have a hood. So I got this one in a size small and I'm still regretting to this day not getting it in a medium, and because it is quite small, but equally I went to my mum the other day, I was like, does this jacket look too small on me, be honest? And she said that it doesn't, and she said if it got a medium maybe it would look really big and oversized and like too puffy. So I don't know, I suppose this one is okay if you do get it a bit smaller because it is kind of a bit more fitted to your body and it is quite flattering. But I think if I was to repurchase this, I probably would have gone for a medium just because the hood's quite small and I don't want it to kind of look like too short on me, if that makes sense. But it's a really nice jacket. I've worn this a lot recently, like when I'm taking my dog out for a walk. It's definitely very warm and it does feel like really nice and cozy to wear. I've seen so many really nice puffer jackets as well in Zara, and I think Topshop have got a couple of really nice ones as well, so watch this space. I think a couple more could enter my wardrobe. So next up I have a shirt jacket, and this one is from Monkey. So as you can see, this one is a lot thinner. I would definitely say this is more of an oversized shirt than jacket. I've been all over this trend. I've got so many in my wardrobe, but I wanted to show you this one because I absolutely love the colour. If you follow me for a while, you'll probably know that this like really nice light grey colour is my favourite colour, and this one is just gorgeous. It's so nice for throwing on, even if it's just like around the house, or if you're like kind of coming in and out of the garden or like nipping to the garage or something. Just throwing this on is perfect, and I just love how oversized it is. Like I put this on and I feel quite cool. I'm definitely not a cool person, but this is pretty cool. Like it's quite a cool shirt. So I got this one in a size small, and I would say it's slightly oversized. It's not massively oversized, but it definitely does have a slightly more oversized fit to it. So I'll insert a picture here of how I styled it a bit more dressed up. So yeah, you can see that it can definitely do like slightly dressier, but it can also do super casual as well. Next up I have a classic black long line coat to show you, because this really is an essential to have in your wardrobe, especially if maybe you work in an office. But like the other jackets, this can definitely do like casual weekend style, but this is also great for office wear. And it's this one from New Look. So I posted this on my Instagram this week actually, so I'll insert the picture here. I just styled it with a little green dress just to give it a bit of colour, and some flat biker boots just to kind of dress it down. And I'm really happy with that outfit. It's so wearable. It's one that I've been going for like so much recently. And the thing that I loved about this jacket in particular was the sleeves. So I'm not sure how well it's going to come up on the camera, so I'll insert a close-up here on the screen. Wow, why was that such a mouthful? So I got this one in a size 10. I'm glad I did because it has that bit more like oversized fit. I think that makes it look a little less formal. It does have a belt on it so you can wear it tied up, which I also really like. And especially like if you're out in the cold and you just like, oh, I just want to wrap myself up, I love to have a belt on my jackets. But yeah, I just thought I would feature this one because it's a really nice kind of classic staple piece to have. So the next jacket I've got to show you is much like the black one that I've just shown you, like in style, but obviously a completely different colour. So it's this really gorgeous neutral colour. This one is from Dorothy Perkins, and I got this one, yeah, in a size small. I'm glad I did, it fits perfectly. I wouldn't necessarily say this is oversized, I would say it's pretty true to size. But this one does have quite a formal feel to it, so I don't think I would necessarily try to kind of upsize in this one and dress it down. I do think this is quite a formal jacket. So it does also have the belted detail on it and some nice kind of sleeve detail. Really classic, but the thing that I loved about this the most was the colour. It's just a really gorgeous, like neutral, like creamy grey beige colour, super wearable and really, really flattering. I think this colour would just suit anybody. And speaking of grey being my favourite colour, the last one I have to show you is this jacket here. So this is quite a long line coat, obviously in the gorgeous grey colour. This one has the black contrast buttons, which I really like. I do also like that it matches the inside. I don't know why, because you don't necessarily see the inside, but I just think that that is quite satisfying. So this one, again, I've got in a size small. Probably should have sized up with this one because this one does come up quite small, and I do struggle if I want to wear a jumper underneath it. But with that being said, it does fit really nicely with like a chiffon dress or just like a blouse underneath. But I absolutely love the colour of this one. I think it's gorgeous. There's not much to say about it because it is pretty simple, and it does have pockets. Oh, I need to unstitch them. But yeah, it does have pockets, and it's just a really nice classic coat. I thought I would feature this one because, again, everybody loves a good classic coat, and if you're not into the kind of chic-esque style, then maybe you've clicked on this video to see some classic ones, and this is definitely one of them. So that was all of the jackets I had to show you today. I'm going to share with you my top 3 favourites. Now this is really hard because I was just thinking about it, and I initially wanted to say the 2 like furry ones and then the puffer jacket, but then that doesn't really give me much variety. So I would probably say the 2 furry ones and probably the black one, just because it's so wearable. But then equally I do like the neutral version. I do like the grey jackets because I like the colour. Can I decide? I don't know if I could decide, you know. Here's me saying I was going to share my top 3. These 2 I think are definitely up there. This shirt jacket is just gorgeous, and this aviator is literally like the most cozy thing ever. So they're definitely, maybe I should just do top 2 because I feel like all of those come in a joint third for different reasons. So these are my top 2, the others joint third. But I do hope you have enjoyed this video. If you can decide on a favourite, let me know in the comments. And as I said, they will all be linked down there as well, so if you want to check any of them out, you can do. But other than that, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.